Oh, hello, hello, hello. Still feeling a little buzzed out, but I took half a Xanax. That's just zero point 0.5, one half, sort of relaxed me down and all that. Why, I don't know. Just bad dreams. Anyway, doesn't matter. So this is the receiver I got, a RDZ VHF type. So going into restoration, like I mentioned the other day, so we got the faceplate, that'll be cleaned up. Replace the glass in there, no problem. Okay, that's easy stuff. And what else did I do today in restoration? That's where the front cover goes on that fellow. I'm not too familiar with these. This one was sent to me. I got a refund of about a third money on it, so that's a good thing. It's kind of beat up, but I'll get it new. Missing a handle over here, but that's okay. I'll find one. So restoration today was acquiring bits of metal to replace parts that were taken a long time ago, I suppose. So I built this here. This is a bracket to hold a switch. I put this rod in today, a coupler, this, screwed it down, bolted it down like it should be. Got the screws for that, so that's done. I think it switches down there. I don't know. These things are not desirable and a bit of a mystery though. Bits of metal, covers. These here, the wearables. I'm gonna send this video to my good friend way back. He's haven't met, but he's like me. He's crazy about electronic stuff. So this guy's another plate. Just have to drill the holes and put it in. No problem. Do that tomorrow maybe, or work on the side rails. Oh, another chunk of aluminum. Cut it like that. Okay. And the other piece is over here somewhere. I guess should be somewhere, somehow, somewhere, somehow. Well, it's around. I know that. So I got two of those. It was a square piece. I took it, put it on a power saw, table saw, cut it. And cutting anything like that, you got to be careful. So that will screw on here. Okay. Like so. I'm missing all those pieces, so I'll make my own. And that will go on these pieces, which I found out of an old drawer. Heavy, dude, pretty heavy. Okay. I'll just put them in here like so, like the other ones are long gone, but these will work. I just knock off those pieces of metal sticking out here. I don't need those. Or push them in again or something. I'll just put it here. Like so. The other side as well. And these brackets would be bolted onto the side here like so. To carry the full weight of this receiver. And I was looking, found, without going to the hardware store, found some fine thread, very fine thread, 3/8 bolts, and they'll work perfect. So here's the other part of that, so I got two of these, 1 and 2. So I'll be riding back and forth, and tomorrow I'll get a chunk of aluminum to replace that whole back section there. Okay. I just cut it on the table saw, drill a hole, match it up. Doesn't take long. And found a box of metal pieces I can use in restoration. Like, well, I think it looks better with these on it, right? These I got off the Navy ships years ago. And go in that hole there. On each side. And put these blocks in. Aluminum blocks. drill and tap, drill and tap. So it's gonna be like probably better than how they made it. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, for the alignment system on the back, I found coarse thread. These, all I do is cut the head off, cut a slot in there, and that goes in and machine this down to a point. What it does do to these old radios is focus the back end, which has to line up perfectly to inside the case. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, as you can see, and they go in here. Where are we here, huh? Now they go in the back end here, right? You just line everything up and just simply aligns it perfect. I don't know if you can see that yet, but that's that. These are stainless steel nuts, so to speak, but they're tapered, and those bolts go in there, and it just lines it up perfect. So I think I'm off to the races on this fellow. It's going to be a fun, interesting project, but I've done many crazy things, like repair a 94 takedown Winchester that was through a major fire and it all bent to hell. This is nothing compared to other things I've done. So, I'm going to paint it too. What the hell, why not? So, after all, I've restored more weird things than that. Most of them are over here now, the last many months of restoration. And workbench. Bits and pieces of stuff here. Drill, tap, bit, screw in. Biggest thing I restored, well, it has been a lathe. Well, I restored many things, but this giant computer thing here, I took it all apart, restored it, cleaned it, repaired parts. That was a good learning experience. Got that on eBay too. It's not in working condition, by the way. Yeah. Got lucky and found some old stock fuses that were part of it. This unit I restored as well. Radar. The Navy likes to make sure that none of the stuff works, and they take out the or damage the modules inside. But they didn't. They didn't. They forgot about a storeroom, which had brand new, never used modules. They simply come out and you just toss it away and put a new one in. I'm having a lot of fun doing this stuff. I learn a lot too. So, some of my own inventions, like this thing is an angle drive actually. I put it on here, mount it on this lathe, and I turn it this way, so don't have to use those gears up there. It's just one of those things I got piece by piece and rebuilt it all. Wow, we're getting there. We're having fun. Another restored piece, and onward and upward. After a while, you get pretty fast at it. Efficient and fast and accurate. No, I'm enjoying it. It keeps me out of trouble. Yes, Bob Ross. This one, you see, this one I restored that. Totally. Works great. All of them are restored, mostly. Getting ready for some unique experimentation. And that's going to be interesting. I know that. So a pallet is coming from Fair Radio Sales from Phil Salati of Fair Radio. Thank you, Phil. And we're going to the scrapyard to get those magnetic amplifier systems. And that's it. So I gotta go. 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 This thing. Oh, Yeah, that'll hold the weight of it. What does it say here? Yeah, I never saw one on eBay before, but I had one a long time ago. But they're always missing front cover for some crazy reason. Which is this part here. Model RDC-1 radio receiving equipment. Navy Department Bureau Ships, Admiral Corporation. Oh, thank you. Somebody rolled over there. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow I'll just keep on continuing, so it's done today. A little flexible there, but that's okay. I wanted it to be. But it's very tight. I had all this total apart yesterday because it all squished in. I mean, it was pushed in here. So it just come off quite easy, the whole front cover. Put it on the anvil and smacked it around a bit. Got it all straightened out. What's this piece? Somebody found a piece of junk somewhere again. Who knows?